In the year 2026, everyone has the chance to become a billionaire. The conditions for achieving this are not complicated. All you need to do is shrink your body 100-fold. Once your body shrinks, your personal wealth will expand 10,000 times. Luxury villas that were once completely unaffordable can be bought for just $2. In the shrunken world, a plain cheese cracker would last them an entire week. This prospect utterly captivated the couple, who had endured a lifetime of poverty. They had toiled for most of their lives, yet never glimpsed a chance to break free from hardship. Now, they finally had the opportunity to experience true affluence. With almost no hesitation, both immediately signed the consent form. The shrinking procedure consisted of 3 steps. Step 1. Doctors would extract all the patient's teeth. Since teeth are hard tissue, they could potentially rupture the body during the shrinking process. Step 2. Staff would shave off every single hair on the body, until the person looked like a bald little alien creature. The final step seemed simple, yet was the most unsettling. They would be placed inside a specially designed sealed oven. The entire process would last 999 minutes. Once the timer reached its preset value, the human subjects would be successfully reduced to 1/100th their original size. Afterwards, nurses pushed carts into the oven's interior. Using small shovels, they carefully transferred the shrunken individuals onto miniature hospital beds. Before the patients awoke, they were transported to the micromedical ward. There, doctors would reattach their teeth. Only then was the entire shrinking procedure fully complete. Jack awoke in the recovery room, but his wife was nowhere to be seen. It wasn't until he received her call that he learned what had happened. It turned out she had panicked before the procedure. Out of fear of having her teeth extracted, she fled the hospital in tears and returned home alone. She chose to abandon the surgery, and Jack, learning the truth, Jack was consumed by rage. He had believed they would finally embrace a happy life together. Never did he expect his wife would walk away at the last moment. Jack moved into the luxurious villa he'd always dreamed of, alone. Everything in the house was perfect, every household item provided, yet he felt no joy whatsoever. Just then, the doorbell rang. Jack opened the door to see a delivery person unloading 2 rings from their vehicle. They were a familiar pair of wedding bands. The sender was his wife. This gesture signified one thing: she had formally decided to end their marriage. Soon after, the divorce settlement agreement prepared by his wife's lawyer arrived. Jack stood before the documents, overwhelmed by a sense of helplessness. Ultimately, he signed his name on the agreement. Just as Jack was being completely crushed by this upheaval, a person who would change his life forever quietly appeared.